starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. And to my subscribers, I cannot thank you enough for your love, your loyalty, and support. I do want to mention that at least for the month of March, the readings are going to be different. I've been guided to change it up a bit. So you're going to see a different type of, not style, but what I'm going to be channeling is going to be different than what I've been doing in my past readings. All right. So I will be doing it in this manner until I am called to change it up again. I also want to mention that I've launched my memberships on my website. So I'm really excited about that. It's kind of like where you get the exclusive content on Patreon, but I created my own Patreon type stuff on my own domain because I prefer having control of everything, and it's going to be a little better than Patreon. There's going to be a lot more things that I get to do there, to include live sessions with members that I'm not going to do on YouTube. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to cover in my lives there. So that's a big perk for some of the membership tiers. There are plenty to choose from. Again, I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. If you want to hop on that, check the description box below. I will have a link to take you straight to the membership plan so you can review them. Again, it's like exclusive content you're not going to find anywhere else. So it's also going to help supplement these readings, okay? Let's see. Yeah, if you go to capellawellness.com, you're going to be able to see the link right there to go check on what membership tiers I have. I also want to wish you guys a wonderful, beautiful month of March. It's a magical month, guys. Take advantage of these energies, all right? I hope you have a wonderful, transformational, inspirational week and month of March. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you? Hopefully you are doing wonderful and all is well in your sector of the universe. What we're going to do here, Leo, is we're going to see what is going on with you right now. What is your current situation? What obstacle you're encountering? And what lesson you're learning from all of this? We're then going to see what other guidance we have from Spirit to help you navigate these energies, this situation, and then we're going to see what's going on with your love situation, all right? Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with Leo? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Don't forget to check your moon, your rising, your north node, and your Venus signs to see what else is going on and see if you're stronger in one of those than the other. And remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching. Keep your unhealthy ego at the door and be honest with yourself and your situation. Okay, Leo. Apparently we're getting this energy. I had a feeling it was going to be around the same thing. So we've got Nine of Pentacles and Justice. So if you're dealing with a legal matters, what I'm hearing, Leo, it's going to turn out in your favor. Either somebody's going to help you out with something. You're going to get some sort of communication. It's going to make you very happy. We have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be coming from water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. All right. There is some form of communication coming in. Yeah. And there's a lot of love coming from this person. But it's also going to make you very happy. It's like a very generous, warm offer or something. Could involve money. Could involve a monetary gift. Yeah, so if you're dealing with something legal here, it's going to work out in your favor. Or something comes in and like all of a sudden there's like abundance really flowing to you. If you're already feeling highly abundant, but maybe there's something with finances, they're kind of a little bit... Not that you are in a financial hardship, but, you know, maybe you're just making enough to get by or something like that. But it looks like your financial situation is changing. And we did get that last week for you. Okay, Leo. There is some huge financial change. If you didn't watch last week's reading, I know it was long, but I don't care about the time, because if that's the messages I need to get out, those are the messages I need to get out. All right. So if you haven't watched that, this is kind of a continuation, I'm hearing, of last week's reading. So there is abundance here. There is, you're getting the rewards for your labor. Again, everything happens in divine timing, right? It is earth energy. So it's a matter of like having patience for these rewards to come in, especially if you've done a lot of the inner work, the hard inner work here. You no longer have fear-based thinking. You are really confident in your abilities. You may have your own business. I know some of you do. And it looks like that's going to be changing too. All right. Because you've put in that work, it's like justice is coming in for that. Some of you have been like, well, why am I not getting the same type of response from people, or the same amount of clients or views or whatever, if you have a YouTube channel or whatever this is for you, okay? Why isn't my business growing when I'm putting in all the hard work, right? But apparently for some of you in this situation, Leo, it's because God has something greater for you, all right? There is something, really good news coming in here, Leo, with regards to this, especially if you own a business, and there's a lot of abundance here. There's a lot of money, and some of you have really been putting a lot of this hard work into what you've been building. Some of you may have been building something for 9 years is what I'm looking at. 10, 11. Let's see. Justice is 11. 9, 11. Oh, look at that. 9, 11 is a sign of harmonious sacred union. If you didn't already know, it's right here. So maybe that's part of your reward coming with this. But maybe you've been in your business for 9 to 11 years, perhaps, or you're going to be celebrating an anniversary soon or something like that with your business. But keep putting in that hard work, all right? Because it is going to turn in your favor. We have the Justice card here, all right? You are going to reap your karmic rewards, and it's going to be a lot because of the 9 of Pentacles with this, all right? And again, a legal matter, it's going to turn out in your favor. It's like something's going to come in out of nowhere, and it may help with this legal matter, whatever it is, okay? Or it could even be a contract coming in for some of you, all right? This could be a very lucrative contract that's coming in, and it's also going to make you very fulfilled with that Page of Cups, right? There's good news coming in from somebody. Could be somebody who's younger than you, but doesn't have to be, or you're younger than them. But I'm getting it, and it can be from a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. But this news is really going to come in with this offer here. It's really going to be very pleasant. It could be in the form of a contract, all right? So there's money with this contract. For others of you, you are getting an apology from someone. You can even be getting the apology and the contract and an offer of money. It depends your situation, Leo, because that was happening for some of you last week too. So some of you, there is someone coming in with an apology. They're going to open their heart to you, all right? They're ready to express their feelings for you if they've been hiding them from you, Leo. They're ready here to tell you how much you actually they care about you, how much they love you. They're going to tell you they've been hiding this for a while. They've been working on this love offer for a while. It could be an invitation to a date, to something. We got that last week too. It could come as a surprise, all right? Especially with the way this person is going to come forward with these emotions. You're going to be like, wait, what? It could be very poetic in nature, especially if you're dealing with a water sign. They're very creative. There's something here with like music. I'm hearing Elton John's Your Song. Maybe they wrote you a song, because this is a very musical, very artistic individual, very, very creative individual. It could be in the form of a song, could be a nice poem or some sort of letter that's written, not just like, oh, I love you, let's go on a date. No, there's something here that someone is going to be really pouring out their emotions, but in such a poetic manner, I'm hearing. It's going to be so creative and well thought out. This person really has worked hard, and as I'm saying this, the Knight of Pentacles is underneath the page, okay? It's been a long time, but this person's very serious about this offer. This invitation and this love message is coming with a very solid, stable offer here for the long term. Could very well be a proposal, all right, of engagement, marriage. They've been working very diligently. They know it's taken a time, but I'm hearing they wanted to get this right, Okay, they want to get this right. I think this is just a continuation, guys, of last week's reading. If you haven't watched it, watch it. This is a very trustworthy, honest individual, very dedicated, very devoted, very serious about this offer. Others of you, this is a serious contract. All right, could be coming from an earth sign who's got water in the chart. Doesn't matter. I'm not really caring about the signs here, but I'm hearing they have Pisces and Taurus in their chart. That just came out of nowhere. I didn't even have to think about that one. So, Leo, for others where this is not love, this is a contract, all right? But again, it could even be maybe this person who has these feelings for you, they want to offer you a contract or want to work with you on something, all right? Take it how it resonates. But there is a this contract is coming with a nice amount of money, all right? There is a lot of work. A lot of work has been put into this contract. Pay attention to the details when you receive this, Leo. It took a long time to get here, but your patience is being rewarded as well. Patience, right here. Patience is being greatly rewarded for some of you. And this contract that's coming in, or job offer could even be, it's really going to make you happy. And it could be some sort of contract that deals with the arts, music, theater, something with graphic design or painting or something along those lines, right? Something artistic. Take it how it resonates. And yeah, so that person who's coming in with that apology, yeah, they're going to do the right thing here. Because they see you as the catch. They're like, there's nobody other than Leo. I have to come forward with this offer. I have to tell them how I feel. I can't hide my feelings anymore. I have to learn how to be vulnerable and open my heart. Because before they couldn't open their heart because they got really burned. And, you know, a lot of us, things happen to us and we tend to be reserved when it comes to moving forward with things, right? So this person has done a lot of inner child healing. So have you, which is why they had to heal their inner child and their heart chakra in order to be able to have the courage and confidence to come forward with this love offer, with this proposal, with this letter. The vulnerability here is what they really needed to learn how to be. They needed to learn how to be vulnerable. And they know that this is the right thing to do. Because for some of them, they might have had these feelings for 9 years, 10 years, 11 years. Take it how it resonates, okay? But they see your worth now because they saw you differently because they were kind of putting you in a box. They were assuming you were someone, they were comparing you to other people when they realized that they shouldn't have done that. And they see you as this like beautiful goddess. I'm looking at this. I'm just reading intuitively here. You may have your own business. They see how much you have grown and how confident you are, how magnetic you are, how beautiful you are, but both inside and outside. They probably always knew that, but it's like you're more radiant, I'm hearing. She looks radiant in this picture, okay? And of course, you could be a guy who's radiant too, all right? I'll say that. So this person sees you as this. It's like you're working this magic with what it is that you are doing, especially if you're a business person. And they actually have seen your work and they're really enamored with it, which is what the Page of Cups, you know, they're enamored with this, enamored with you and what you do. Because a lot of you have said to yourself, I'm going to live life happily single. I'm going to do my own thing. I am going to build a business. I am going to build something based off a skill that I have. And you're feeling very, very abundant within yourself, especially. You don't have fear-based thinking anymore. You're accomplishing something great here. You've been accomplishing something great with regards to learning how to take care of yourself and to be happy on your own. You're standing on your own 2 feet here, Leo. So because you've done that, you've learned the lesson saying, I don't need anybody to validate me. I don't need anyone to tell me I'm beautiful or handsome, that I'm worth anything. The whole seeking validation outside yourself, Leo, has gone out the window. And because of that, that was part of your lesson to learn, right? You've learned those karmic lessons, and now you're going to reap your karmic rewards. And this person now, if you are a counterpart, you're now kind of vibrating at the same level, and you're attracting this love from this person. You have healed so much so that you energetically have healed the other individual to help them with their inner child, to help them with their healing, and help them to learn how to be vulnerable and to not be afraid of the true emotions in their heart because they were heartbroken before. So this person knows they need to do the right thing and come to you with this message here, expressing their feelings, and tell the truth here. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be truth. Things are going to really be balanced between the two of you because God is overseeing this. God is what brings the justice to situations, okay? And again, they see you as this catch, like this amazing, amazing individual. So that is what is going on here. Look what's after the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Fool. This whole offer here that's coming in, whether it's love, a contract, or it's both, it's a whole new beginning for you, Leo. You're going to be writing a completely new story in your life. No more fear-based thinking. No more doubting your heart. No more anything. It's the same thing with this person. This person's going to take a leap of faith and come forward to you with this communication because they want a new beginning with you. They want to start completely over. This is the beginning of the hero's journey. This is starting completely over, living life anew and not worrying about what's to come. You're embracing the unknown. This person's embracing the unknown. And that's where you guys are moving towards. Yeah, it's like a lot of you stood up for what you believed in. Some of you were being attacked by the dark forces. Some of you were, outside influences were testing you, Leo, to see if you were going to back down, to see if you were going to give up. But you persevered. You said, I know this is tough, especially those of you, if you have a business and your, the finances have been affected, okay? But you're like, you know what? I can't give up. This is my mission. This is what God told me to do. So I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I know I believe in my work. I know I believe in God. I know this is what I've been called to do. I'm just going to push through and persevere with this. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to let everyone else tell me, oh, just give up, Leo. Just go, not turn in your business. What's the word? You guys know. I'm blanking here for whatever reason. Let's say give up on the business, okay? Just give up on it or go do this or go do that. Other people are telling you what to do and you're like, your gut's saying, no, I need to do this for myself. I have to trust in God is what I'm hearing. A lot of you are really having a lot of faith in and trusting in God with this. And again, with that Fool card that we saw, okay, that is having faith. You're just saying, you know what? I'm just going to roll with it. I'm just going to roll with it. Take that chance there. And because you have stuck it out, Leo, again, that's why you're getting the Knight of Pentacles with the Justice card. Okay. You stuck it through. Keep persevering, Leo. Don't give up. As challenging as this is, the outside world is testing your faith. People are trying to bring you down. They're seeing you, Leo. Oh, Leo's in a vulnerable position. Vulnerability? And they're telling you all these things, Leo. No, Leo, just give up. Just do this. Go do that instead. Or do a 9-to-5 job, okay? All right? I actually had somebody tell me that the other day. I might hear it again this weekend because I'm going to visit somebody this weekend. So, don't listen to what others are telling you. And if some of you are being spiritually attacked, I think you guys have been through this before. You know that the devil cannot get to you as long as you are in your element, as long as you are continuing to be in alignment with God, with your higher self, and you're shining your light. Okay? Stand by your truth with honesty, conviction, and honor. You know what it is you should be doing. Don't allow anyone to pull your hair and try to keep you from that portal. All right? That is where your new beginning lies. People, things, situations, your financial situation, the issue with your business, the issue with whatever it is that you're dealing with is keeping you from moving through that portal, because God has something amazing for you on the other side of that. All right. And when I talked about maintaining that high vibration, this is violet in color, right? You need to maintain your vibration at the violet flame here to help you to persevere. There's going to be a lot of strength needed. A lot of you have been trying to really muster this up. Just keep at it. All right. Because the outside world's trying to bring you down. This is also your person. This is worth fighting for. That's why they're going to come in, because you are worth fighting for. They see you as this amazing Nine of Pentacles. And they know they kind of come in with the truth to do the right thing. They know they have to balance the scales. They know they have to be fair now. And they're like, I'm not backing down. I'm not giving up on this. I have to persevere. You too. I'm talking about your person. For some of you, you're dealing with a counterpart or something. This Leo is worth fighting for, because it's like what the genie says about Jasmine to Aladdin. You're never going to find a girl like that in a million years. Believe me, I looked, right? This is kind of coming from your person too. There's nobody like you, Leo. And this person's going to be like, I have to fight for this, because this is not going to come around again. This opportunity is not going to come around again. Right? There's a death and a rebirth here. Scorpio energy. There's going to be some really deep things coming to the surface. And this person has undergone a really huge transformation. So have you, Leo. This is also talking about you persevere. You're going to go through this death. It's like the life that you're living now is going to end and a new one's going to begin. Right? You are moving to the next phase of your mission, of your journey, some of you. There are going to be profound changes happening, guys. Huge transitions. Your life is really going to change. And I know we keep getting that, but again, it's just the energy, guys. God's trying to see who's really going to push through this. It's kind of like, if you've watched that game, Squid Game, okay? Who's going to get to the end? And they go through a lot of stuff, right? They go through a lot of stuff. So not that you guys are dealing with something similar, but I think you guys are smart enough to understand what I'm trying to convey here. So let's see what the obstacle is. What's the obstacle with this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. The Eight of Swords. You're doubting. You're doubting if your finances are going to change. You're doubting if this legal situation is going to work out in your favor. You're doubting if anything's going to come of the situation. All right? You have to really look at this from a different perspective. When you're in Eight of Swords energy, you got this monkey mind, right? You're trapping yourself and you have the blindfold on and you're like, your gut's telling you one thing and your mind's like racing with thoughts. Because maybe you're getting closer to a court date, or maybe you're getting closer to like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with this business or keep up with this situation, whatever this is for you. All right. Keep up with this connection, so to speak, because maybe, again, you keep hearing the same messages, same thing over and over again. And it's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Should I jump ship? Should I give up? Right? It's like all these thoughts are entering your mind, Leo, because maybe some of you are, it's like, I'm hearing crunch time. I'm hearing there's something with taxes. All of a sudden, I just picked up something with taxes. Maybe somebody's worried with taxes, okay? I wouldn't worry about that, Leo, if that's you, because the cards here are indicating something positive. I mean, we did get the Page of Cups again. There's good news here. Get out of your mind. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've been going through this. What's crazy is that God has been telling me one thing and the devil's coming in to put all these thoughts in my head. And then I'm playing a scenario that I do not want to experience. And it's like, I know that's not me, because my gut is like, I have to have that faith. I'm trusting. But the mind, it's a really, really tough thing to balance out and to not fully focus on. You have to have head-heart balance, right? But this is all head, practically any heart. This is taking over what your intuition is telling you. So this has been an obstacle for some of you. Again, with the super overthinking, and it's like, I don't know if this is actually going to work out here. But there's an owl here behind her. You're already a wise person. You've gone through your life's lessons. You've seen the miracles that God has done. You have seen things as you were progressing through your journey to healing of the self. You were realizing that if you got into Eight of Swords, you were going to attract Eight of Swords, right? So get out of your negative thoughts. There's no doom and gloom here, all right? You're not in a crisis. Some of you think that you're either in a crisis now or you're about to be in a crisis. Think of it differently. Some of you need to meditate to get more grounded so that your mind isn't racing with all of these thoughts, all right? I will say, because there were some times that I got to this and I had to stop and I had to ground myself and I had to pray about it. I had to get to center. I was like, nope, I'm not going to get caught up in all of these negative thoughts. Because especially when you're about to hit your breakthrough here, Leo, this starts to happen. And then it's like, it's been a long time coming, right? And you're like, is it ever going to work in my favor? Something's getting close. I'm hearing crunch time again. It's like the final countdown, right? And you guys are like, I'm feeling it, but I don't see it. And again, for Leo, your readings, you've been getting a lot of these positive readings, and it's a lot of the messages. There's a lot of positive messages. And of course, I get two groups, right? But it looks like for those of you who are so close to your breakthrough here, this is the mind starting to kick in. You're losing confidence in yourself and you're just doubting. It's like, I'm not sure. You're starting to get this paralyzing fear that something's going to go wrong. That you will end up in doom and gloom. That there's going to be like, you're going to go into crisis mode. But look who's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Queen of Cups. Like I was saying, you have to go within. You have to trust your intuition. Your intuition's telling you one thing and your brain's telling you the other. Okay, I know I've been going through this. So I know this is for me too. But get to a state of peace. Look at her face. She's like, if I stay calm, if I just go with the flow and I trust in God, everything will be fine. I'm surrendering. I'm letting God handle the situation. I'm not going to allow the devil to infiltrate my mind space. I'm going to be here, be peaceful, and just allow God to do his magic, to do his work. She's not fretting. There's no crisis surrounding her. There are no swords surrounding her. But this other part of you, in your mind, this is what's going on. This is what God wants you. That's the obstacle. It's a challenge for some of you right now. But you got to trust your intuition with this, okay? And don't let this doom and gloom thing that you've been thinking about get the best of you. Because for some of you, it might be causing you to be very emotional, maybe causing you to be emotionally imbalanced. All right? Maybe you're dealing with a water sign and you keep hearing about like this person. It doesn't have to be a water sign, or you keep hearing about this person is going to come forward with a message, or you're going to get word of something with a court case, or, you know, whatever this is for you, something with a job, a contract. And you start to become emotionally imbalanced, and it's like your emotions are getting the best of you because that fear kicks in, and then it's like you have no head-heart balance, right? And when your brain's out of whack, all of your emotions are out of whack, right? So get back to trusting what your gut is telling you. To stay emotionally connected to God with your higher self. Some of you are very psychic. All right? Your psychic abilities are heightened at this time, Leo. Trust in that. All right? Maybe this has to do with a psychic business, or that's part of your work. Some of you might be doubting that this type of work that you're doing is not what you're supposed to be doing. And you're like, you're getting down to the wire. It's like, am I going to be able to go through this? We saw the Seven of Wands. You got to persevere. Death is after that. There's going to be profound changes. You've done a lot of changes to yourself already for the better, Leo. And God has seen this. And you feel it. You know there's something coming. But then the mind is like doubting, because I'm like, it's like, I need to get something done, or something's coming for somebody. There's something with a legal matter. All right. And it's like, is this going to work out? That's why God's trying to see who really has faith in themselves and in God. And faith tends to tie into you trusting what your heart's telling you, right? Because that's God speaking to you. She's not freaking out because she has faith. She's in tune with her intuition. She's making sure she stays at a state of peace. Okay. Look, Seven of Swords at the top of the deck. Deceptive thoughts. Yep. Don't second guess yourself. Stop doubting. There's a lot of negative thoughts here. You're thinking something's going to go wrong. It's not going to go wrong. There's like a clearing here. There's also talking about somebody's going to come clean here. Someone is going to confess something to you. Okay? Somebody is confessing their emotions. They're going to be taking off the mask and revealing the truth to you. They're going to make things right. Things will be made right here, Leo. There's no need to worry. Okay? There's no need to worry. Get out of that mindset. Your gut knows. What is the lesson to be learned here? What is Leo learning from this situation? I heard faith. That's like the Hierophant, the Fool, the Star. Seven of Wands even. All right, let's see what the lesson is here. I'm hearing faith. I'm hearing trust. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt what you're doing for your mission. This happened with Aries too. With the whole lesson learning thing, it's like God's Spirit's like, okay, we're trying to get the right cards here. Oh, that wanted to fall out. Of course it did. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? The Hierophant. Give it to God. God's working things behind the scenes. Okay? Faith. Because you got to have faith, like George Michael says. You got to have the faith. Go listen to that song. It'll help you. All right? Let go of those limiting beliefs, those false beliefs. Again, with the Seven of Wands, other people are telling you. See, I'm hearing, go back to your 9-to-5 job, Leo. Go back to doing this, or go do that, or fix this, or fix that, or you need to do what other people do. You are different, Leo. You know that whatever situation you're in, God has put you there for a reason, and God's going to get you out of it if you have the faith. Okay? That conditioning, the world that everybody else is living, you know that is not your world, okay? Three of Wands, patience, divine timing, persevering, okay? Don't rest on your laurels. You've come too far to give up now, Leo. And you know it. You know it. The light is right there. But if you stop now, that portal's going to close. You stop now, that light's going to keep escaping you. All right? You've got this deer waiting at the end here. Don't think that the dream that you're trying to attain here, Leo, is too big, because it's not. With faith, all things are possible through God, right? With God, all things are possible. But we got to have that faith, and we have to believe in our dreams and our goals and our aspirations. The ships are coming in. But if you think about it, it depends on where your ship's coming from. Because if it's coming from, I don't know, I live in Maryland. If it's coming from Australia, it's a long way, right? So, good things take time. Patience is needed. God's going to reveal to you something great. It's like he's going to show you what miracles really are about. And some of you, you're going to give testimony about this situation to others. Okay? But don't think small. Keep thinking big. You've had a lot of these dreams. You've been manifesting them. And some of you, they're big dreams. And other people are like, they might be telling you you're crazy, Leo. And you're thinking to yourself, you know what? Maybe my dream is too big. Maybe I was fooling myself, because we saw the fool. You're not fooling yourself when you have big dreams, Leo. Just know that you have to continue making forward progress towards what it is that you want. This is the Three of Wands. You've been on a long journey. You can't stop here. Okay? You may be thinking there are delays. Maybe there are delays or things are stalled. It could be everything happens for a reason. All right? It could very well be either something got thrown in somewhere, or God's like, let me see how much faith Leo really has. That's what I'm hearing. Don't regress. Don't go back to doing what society is telling you to do or what you've been doing before. Keep moving forward. The ships are coming. All right? You have to have patience. It's all in divine timing. Oh my God, divine timing, guys. You see, part of the lesson here is that you have to really respect divine timing. We are on God's time, not human time. Don't go back to repeating the same patterns, especially some of you have done a lot of inner work. All right? I talked about the lesson learning. It's here. It's right here. Don't go back to that. Okay? You can't control everything. You can control how you respond, how you react. You can control the life's choices that you make. How you go about doing your working your dharma type of thing. But at the end of the day, God's always leading you towards your destiny here. The ships that are coming in, I mean, there's jackpot stuff. There's great fortune here. Abundance. This is ruled by Jupiter here, the wheel. Stay optimistic. Jupiter is about optimism too. Jupiter is also about thinking big, having big dreams. You have to believe in your dreams, Leo. Things are suddenly going to turn in your favor. There's a huge turning point here. It's coming. And it's going to happen out of nowhere. A sudden change of events. It's going to catapult you further onto your destined path. And it's also coming with good luck and good fortune. You guys are getting your karmic rewards. And a lot of you, it's a lot. A lot. More than you thought possible. Okay? More than you thought possible. But again, don't control the situation. Don't go back to going into the hamster wheel, doing what everybody else is doing. Okay? This also talks about delays, stagnation. And who knows why there might be delays. Okay? Like I said, it could be God's like, wait, let me stop the ships first. Let me see how Leo's going to do with this. If they have faith, if they trust. There's the Queen of Wands. Again, with the control. Okay? It's not your way or the highway. That backfires on you when you try to do that. All right? Some of you are definitely business people. Okay? You can't do everything by yourself, Leo. You have to allow God to step in to help you. God does the things that you cannot do, and you have to allow God to do that. But I talked about controlling everything. No, can't control everything. Okay? Don't let your light dim either, Leo. Keep pushing forward with this. Keep shining your light. You know what's funny? Every time I pray for all the light workers and everybody who's in similar, who does similar work to what I do, I always pray for them to continue to shine their light, to hold it, to be in it, to stand in it. And this is this right here. Keep shining your light, Leo, because the world needs you. Some of you are very charismatic. This is your energy here. A lot of people love what you do. Some people probably don't like what you do either, but you know, we all, you know, the lighter the brighter your light gets, the more haters you're gonna get, right? The more people love you, the more people hate you. That's just how it works. But don't focus on those haters, guys, if you're dealing with this. Excuse me. I will tell you, I'll be honest here. Lately, I've been getting these not so nice comments on my YouTube videos about the evil in tarot. I'll just leave it at that. There's been more stuff. But you see, with the attacks, Seven of Swords kind of issue, yeah, some of you are going through the same thing. Okay? But these people are coming after you to bring you down. The devil's coming after you to bring you down. Don't allow that to happen. You have a huge purpose here. You guys have this energy about you that people absolutely love. You are a beacon of light, hope, and faith to others. Continue doing that. That is your mission. That is your purpose. Some of you are spiritual leaders. You're very excellent at what you do. But your light is shining so brightly that, you know, it attracts a lot of these people, and they love your energy. She's very high vibe. She has a sense of humor, and she has this like aura to her that people, it's like a moth to a flame. Like people just flock to her because of her high vibe. Okay? Don't lose that. Don't let anything get to you, Leo, and lose that about yourself. That's who God made you. Some of you are not moved easily. Don't let people push you off the edge. Okay? And be careful with being temperamental and demanding and pessimistic. All right? And if you're juggling too many things at once, you got to start picking and choosing what it is that's really a priority here and start focusing on those, and make sure you take some downtime for yourself. Somebody needed to hear that. Remain confident and courageous, okay? Stay strong with this. Because part of the lesson here is that something happens or somebody says something to you, right? And then you start to lose your confidence. That's what this is here too, right? Lack of self-confidence. Being all up in your head, doubting, your negative thinking, self-sabotaging. No, no, no. Don't do that. Again, now look, Seven of Swords comes out. See? Watch the self-sabotaging. Watch the negative thoughts, Leo. There's no doom and gloom. There's no crisis. What I talked about, some of you, some people who are being attacked by others or whatever, trying to bring you down, okay? That's Seven of Swords energy. There's like this, you know, deception here. It's like people are trying to get you to think something to stop what you're doing. The devil's at play here, Leo. Seriously. Looks can be deceiving with the Seven of Swords. There's an optical illusion here. Things aren't always what they seem, Leo. And those people who are trying to come in to take you down, they don't like the fact that you're so far up. Okay? Don't give in to that nonsense. All right? Don't do that. And stop doubting yourself. Get out of that negative mindset, okay? Oh my God. Like, guys, no joke. Like, this is... I've been very careful not to get into Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, I'll be honest, but it kind of started to kick in, especially when I got another message last night on my, one of my videos or whatever. But I'm just saying that just to share with you guys, because some of you probably can relate. I've been really doing a lot of praying and just like, you know, focusing on the positive, okay? Optimism right here. Focus on the positive with this Jupiter energy with the wheel, all right? No, this is you. This is you, Leo. You got to burn away those negative thoughts, okay? And those people who are coming in, they're trying to bring you down, again, because you're so far up. So the other message with this here is, and look, oh my God, my cards are falling off now. We have the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. I saw something else here. Oh, maybe I'm going crazy. Lack of inspiration. Don't dim your light. I said that. Okay? Don't conform to society. They're trying to dim your light, Leo. This is you. Don't do that. Don't allow people to do that. All right? Don't go back and forth. Oh, should I be doing this? Should I leave? Should I just go do something else? No. See with this High Priestess, there is like dark things going on around you. Things are hidden from you for a reason, but there's also things going on behind the scenes you know nothing about. God's really working in your favor here with this High Priestess card. This is also saying that some of you, that you are very psychic, okay? Some of you are tarot readers, and I know that. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Even when somebody's telling you to do something wrong, you know deep down inside, God has led you to this for a reason, because you are helping people. Do not doubt your intuition with this. Do not suppress it, okay? Maybe you're getting unwanted attention. That's what the High Priestess is in the reverse. Getting unwanted attention. Don't let that dim your light, okay? Let the tower fall. Let these people are trying to get you to crumble and you know, give up hope and give up what you're doing. But then what happens? This tower is going to come in. God's going to shake things up. You're going to get your wishes, your wish fulfillment. And you're getting more than one wish, okay? And for the others of you, hold on, because see, 7 of Swords came off with my altar for a reason, guys. They don't want you to focus on this. But the other thing is here, somebody is coming in with an offer of commitment. There is marriage. We did see the Page of Cups, all right? There is a brand new opportunity coming forth. And again, for some of you, it could be new commitment, could be engagement, because this is an engagement card, if you didn't already know. There's an offer of commitment here, a serious offer of commitment, and it's for some, it's engagement, okay? They want to marry you. There's also something here with a new career. You're starting a new career with this individual too. Again, take it as how it resonates. Others of you where this is not love, this is a new opportunity that's coming in that God is handing you. That's why God doesn't want you to give up. You don't know about this. It's totally hidden for you for a reason, because what did I say about, you know, your life's going to change. You're going to go through this transition. So make sure you stay balanced. The tower's going to come in. God is going to shock and awe you. You're going to get your wishes. Oh my God, look what's after that. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Keeps getting better, Leo. So yeah, someone's going to offer a commitment here. They maybe want to travel the world with you. We do have travel with the Wheel card, right? Could be travel involved. This new opportunity may very well involve travel. There is, this could also talk about, you know, romance is coming to the forefront here with the Queen of Wands. There's like a leveling up in a relationship here. But remember, you got to keep going after what it is that you want, Leo, right? This is also telling me that this person has built up a lot of courage and confidence. That's what I was saying, mustering up the courage to come forward to offer you this commitment. This person has leveled up, because before they didn't have any confidence, and they know they need to come clean. They have to come forward. They know that they can't wear the mask anymore. They can't beat around the bush. Not anymore. They cannot circumvent the situation. They can't keep taking your swords and then just like leaving you with 2 and no. They're not going to do that anymore. So you're vibrating at this level, and they see that. Again, this is like a huge catch here. There is nobody like you, Leo. And they know they're not going to find you anywhere else. So that's why they have to confess their emotions here. This is a huge turning point in this relationship for those of you who are dealing with relationships. And again, it's going to come with a whole bunch of other things. And yeah, for some of you, there's travel involved with this new job, this new opportunity, this new relationship. It depends, different for everybody. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what the Earth Wisdom Oracle has to say. All right, Leo. What does the Earth Wisdom Oracle want to say to Leo? Spirit, what do we have for Leo? What guidance do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. Creativity. That's where the Queen of Wands is here. She's very creative. Keep creating, guys. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look. Communication. Did you guys get that last week? I don't really have time to go over my videos all the time. Let's look at the book. I forgot to light my incense. Alrighty. Number 4, creativity. Lady's Mantle. Enhances fertility, feminine healing, and a connection to the divine feminine. Carnelian promotes creativity and fertility. Creativity is not just something that is nice to have in your life. Creativity is your birthright, and it is also one of the most basic drives in human beings. Sadly, our culture does not value creativity and views it as an indulgent pastime. Heal your creative self by falling into the arms of the divine feminine. I am a creative being and actively feed my creative self through the arts and through nature. I express my creative being with passion and confidence. See, with the arts, with the page of cups there, creativity with the Queen of Wands. Look, you guys are doing something very creative in nature. You're doing things that other people haven't done, and people are looking down on it. All right? Don't fall into that. Again, with that Hierophant card, with the conforming to society, don't. As it says there, sadly, our culture does not value creativity and views it as an indulgent pastime. They think what you're doing is a pastime. Some of you, others around you think what you're doing is a pastime. It is not. It is your purpose. It is your job. It is your business. You put in your creativity into this. Don't let anyone take that away from you. All right? Make sure you still stay in the strong divine feminine energies here to keep creating. A lot of people don't create. That's why they're so miserable, because their divine feminine is still, their feminine is distorted. We have communication. Daffodil is like a divine trumpet, creates connection with spirit guides, teachers, and humans, enhances the ability to hear and speak in the spirit world. Angelite promotes communication. Communication is key with other humans, perhaps, but more importantly, with your spirit guides and teachers. Practice your listening and speaking skills both in this physical world and in the spiritual realm. There is much that you need to say and even more that you need to hear to strengthen your relationship to spirit. I am a skilled communicator. I seek with clarity and kindness. I listen attentively without prejudice or prejudgment. I ask questions and cultivate curiosity. So some of you need to kind of speak up about certain things. Maybe sometimes taking the high road with regards to dealing with certain situations that are unpleasant, communicate more with your guides. I talked about God here, right? Maintain that direct line of communication with God. God's going to help you see it through, okay? And I'm also hearing kind of be careful with what you say to others, especially if you're being attacked, okay? Queen of Wands can do that. Be very temperamental and demanding, all right? Be careful with what you're saying. That somebody needs to hear that. So let's see. And yeah, this is also talking about, I'm hearing your person is coming up with a very creative way to come forward with this proposal, with this communication. That's why I said somebody wrote you a song. That's why Elton John came in. A poem, something that is musical in nature, something artistic, all right? Somebody is communicating to you in a very, very creative manner. You could very well be dealing with someone who has Pisces in their chart with some other aspects there. Pisces people are very musical too. So remember, it doesn't have to be that, all right? They just wanted me to say it because somebody here is dealing with a Pisces who's very, very talented with music, I'm hearing. Very, very creative. I'm hearing there's somebody with Neptune in Sagittarius. Okay. That is ruled by Leo, 5th house, right? Maybe Neptune is in Sag in your 5th. Or 4th. Or 3rd. But if it's 5th, that's Leo's house. That's creativity too. Right? All right. And Neptune rules Pisces. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. See? Excellent mental health. Watch your thoughts. With that 7 of Swords too, guys. Watch your thoughts. No crisis, no doom and gloom. Get to center, okay? Get to center. This is what's going to help you. That direct line of communication with God. The faith here. Faith over fear. Faith over doom and gloom. Faith over negative thoughts, all right? Self-acceptance. You know who you are, all right? Don't let anyone destroy your self-esteem, your self-confidence. Let go of vices. Let go of these people who are attacking you. And you know what? If they keep coming at you, you know what I've done? I'm like just deleting the stuff. I prayed about it. I actually had a video of a pastor talk about a sermon about, just like You give it to God, right? You say your piece and then you just take the high road. All right. I got to focus on my work. I can't be dealing with people who are coming after me with what I'm doing when I know God is telling me to do it. And when I know I'm trying to help others, all right? The Mystic Stars at the bottom of the deck. Harmony in the home and great friendships. See? Let go of these vices, all right? Maybe some of you are dealing with some crazy stuff going on in the home, all right? But get back to center, all right? There's going to be a lot more peace, balance, harmony in the home. And you're going to have like more fulfilling friendships too for some of you who don't really have those right now. And again, remember with the control and the temperament. Fairy magic is underneath this. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. Again, that's why I said be careful with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. What did I say about perseverance at the top? The motivation to keep going despite the odds. There it is. You're on target. Follow your ideal path. See? See? Three of Wands. We saw Seven of Wands. Don't rest on your laurels. You're on the right path here, Leo. Stay on target. I feel like a lot of us, we're trying to be brought down because of what we're here to do. And a lot of us are here to help others. And I know the devil definitely doesn't like that, right? Keep persevering. Let's see what's going on with your love situation. What's going on with love for you, Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family, Pleiadian Sirians. Look. Team awesome. Healthy and open communication. Spending time together, compatible on the same page. I talked about, for those of you who are, this is for, you know who you are. You are in alignment with your person. Your person's in alignment with you. You guys are on the same page, on the energetic page. Okay, you're vibrating at the same level. You're now compatible. And now you're going to have a lot of these heart-to-heart conversations. It's healthy and open communication. Again, that's why I said with the Seven of Swords, somebody's coming clean. They know that they cannot wear a mask anymore. They can't lie about how they feel. They can't lie, period. I talk about that. If you're not honest with yourself, your life isn't going to be like blissful and happy. It won't. Lies fall in darkness. That's not where God lies, right? So, you're now going to be spending a lot of time together. That's why when I got with that communication here, not only going to get communication from this person, but you're also going to get invited out to talk. And again, a date, an event, whatever this is, you're going to spend some more time together to do a lot more talking and no more circumventing the truth type of thing. All right. The bottom of the deck is cool with whatever, blowing bubbles with your gum. Being chilled, trusting the process, making decisions, living in the now, casual or no commitment. So before this person was just like, whatever, you know what, I'm not going to engage in this connection, or love is really isn't a thing for me. Right, no commitment. Oh, but we did see the Hierophant, did we not? There's commitment right there. This is serious commitment. All right, this person wants to marry you. Just for some of you, not for all of you. But now they've changed. They've had a change of heart, right? And it's like, you know what? I need to really communicate what's been going on, how I really feel. I can't. This is what they thought they wanted. They didn't want to commit, but that they realize that not only were you their person, but they really were not happy when you weren't around. That the love part of their lives wasn't there, then they started to realize that they need love there to have a partnership with someone. This is also you guys trusting the process, as it says, right? That's what we're talking about, perseverance and not resting on your laurels. Okay, just live in the now. Don't worry about the future, Leo. Just be in the present moment. God knows what's going on. Give it to God. Continue to communicate with God. Continue to align yourself with God, and everything will be fine. So yeah, see, there is definitely communication coming in. We saw the communication card. We saw the page of cups. Seven of Swords in this shadow, the reverse here. It's actually the light side. The positive side of this is coming clean, making things right. Okay, communicating the truth. All right. So we have Team Awesome right there. Blowing bubbles. Again, I talked about bubbles with your gum. Fun-loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. Again, see, be in the now, Leo. Good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well. The answer is yes. All is well, Leo. The sun is shining down on you. Don't forget that. Maintain a positive attitude. I said stay optimistic. Okay? Stay optimistic. Top of the deck is on guard. Competing for someone at an impasse. Guarded, needs space, takes time, skilled interaction. See, something still needs to take some time. Don't put up a front. Don't guard yourself to be like, okay, I'm ready to fight somebody or whatever. Or it could be your person. I don't know. Or maybe this could be your person saying, I'm ready to fight for you, right? We saw the Seven of Wands. That's what I talked about. Maybe they're coming forward now because they think there's competition and they're like, I'm going to fight for this. They're like on guard, like, come at me. You're not going to win. All right. But don't stay guarded. If you're guarded, that's not going to help you. Okay. All right, Leo. If you would like a personal reading with me or a live coaching session, check out the description box below or head on over to capellawellness.com. If you would like to sign up for a Capella membership, you get exclusive content. That content actually helps you with the weekly readings on my YouTube channel. You'll get discounts to all my services and my classes. I'll have live sessions to do live readings there. And if those who watch my lives, you won't have to wait in line and get bumped down the list when somebody, makes a donation, moves to the top of the list. It won't be like a 6-hour thing that I do, but God calls me to do those. So I'll do live readings for my members there and other discussions for my members only on my platform. There's also, you get daily meditations, you get daily guidance at least 3 to 5 times a day to help you. And they're all videos. It's all like collective content. It's going to help you with navigating these energies here. Okay. That's the intent. There's also like freebies, and I give away like little rewards or something at random to some of my members, that type of thing. But I also have exclusive services that I do that no other reader has. So you might want to check that out. I've had some clients, do some of those, and it's been very eye-opening for them. And they're really getting the word out for some of the services that I offer that nobody, at least from what I've seen, has ever done. So check that out. See what calls to you. You can cancel at any time. It's not like you're stuck in the membership, okay? So keep that in mind. There's a link to the membership page in the description box below. If you go to capellawellness.com, you will see Capella memberships right at the top. If you click on the hamburger menu in the mobile app, you'll see Capella memberships there. And you'll get to peruse through, the different tiers that I have. If you have any questions about the memberships or this reading or anything in general, please check out my description box, okay? Or if you go to capellawellness.com, there are plenty of other ways to get in contact with me there. All right, Leo, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.